Hi one and all, I'm Margaret. I'm the creator of card readings. If you like, subscribe, put your thumbs up if you want. I'm going to do a missing person. This lady is Alice. I think that's how you say her name. If I got it wrong, I'll write it down. So I do have dyslexia. She's 14 years old. She has autism. She went missing on the 15th of the 14th of September 2019. It was a a Sunday. I do have a address, and where it was, I can't say it, so I'll write it down for you down the bottom. So her name is Alice, like I said, and she just went missing from her home. We don't know much else about it. They don't know if someone took her or she went out. She did leave a note saying, "So Mum, I'm on the way, I'll come back later." And that's pretty much what they got related to her. Yeah, they don't know anything else. So the next bit is a reading. It's a psychic reading. So one, if you like, if you find it useful, or if you have any information, please pass it on to the police. If it's my stuff, you don't have to say it from psychic, or you don't have to say it's mine from me. You can say whatever you want. But on top of that, if you do have information on her, please pass it on to the police, because it's important to find these people. So, yeah, but at the same time, if you're watching this and you don't like it, move on, because I don't want to hear anything to afterwards saying I'm right or wrong related to this. Okay. Yeah, I'm as much as you guys that I want to see what the outcomes are first. Okay. So yeah, so it's a reading, so don't like it, let's move on. So the reading started off with a male. He's got dark hair, dark blonde hair. He's in his 30s, 40s. He's about 5 foot, between 5'5" and 5'7". He's thin. That's all I can say with this. And what I'm getting, that she actually just went with him. Like, she thinks he's like a friend or someone that his family knows. Because it's hard to explain this with her. Like, she's quite a talented young lady, yeah. She's quite bright, yeah. But she can't recognise from a stranger to a friend. That's what I'm picking up on. So if someone walked into her house and said, "I'm the friend of your mum," she would believe this, okay? And she's not very good with body language. That's what I'm picking up on. But she's very good, like her mum said, she's very good with her computer and iPad and all that. She's very good with technology. Even I'm picking up to a point where when she grows up, she can do it as a job, that kind of stuff. So she's quite bright in some things, but other things like body language, or knowing someone's lying or not lying, she doesn't get that. So what I'm getting, this guy with the brown hair, I see with her, he actually was there when she written the letter to her parents, but there was no discern about it. She just written it to mum and dad and think nothing of it, and then she just went with him. Now, I do see this one I got, a white Ford car. Now, this white Ford car, it's not like a long car, it's a small, like a 4-seater car I'm picking up on. And I'm picking up a rundown house. It's quite a rundown house. When you go into this house, you just see a table and a bed. That's all you see in this house. It's run down, the walls are on the floor, the roofs are kind of falling down. On this land, it's just a small land. It's like there's a normal house size bit of land. The house is old, dark brown wooden house. And I've got a kind of a picture here. So this is the house itself, yeah, there. But I would say on your left, yeah, so on your right, if there's a whole heap of trees going out and around there. And that's all it is, okay? And if you go further down from this house, like I said, this house is run down. It's not, yeah, it needs a really good fix up. But further down, when you go down to your, probably to your left, I'd say, there's an old white, it's an old white house, wooden board house too. But it's okay. People, there's a man lived there. There's a man who's, I would say, in his 80s. He's got whitish grey hair. He's about 5'4". Yeah, 5'4". Well built. He's got a bit of a tummy. What else can I say with him? And I got Bob with this name, this man, Bob. Yeah, one day, I don't know how he did it, but he saw her walking down. So, yeah, that's why Bob's important, yeah. Bob's seen her. He's not a friend of this person. Took Alice, the man, but he knows of her. Yeah, he's seen her. And with this road I see with Bob on it, I do see 61. No, I don't know if 61's like a highway or a house number or what, but I do see 61. And I see 68, but I think that's Bob's age. Yeah. Now, the name, I got a name. I don't know who this guy is. Another name called Michael. No, yeah, I don't know who Michael is, but I am getting Michael. What else did I get for you? Yeah, it's really weird with her and this person who took her, because I'm seeing the male is treating her as a friend. Like she doesn't know she's missing. Actually, she feel like she's just with a friend. And I am concerned about that. To a point where if she's alive, I do feel like she could be alive. When you take her to the doctors and mum and dad sees her, yeah, be careful with the situation. So I can say, I don't want to get really in details with it, but I just feel like you really have to be careful with this situation. I wouldn't say interesting, but it's a discern situation. He says, I just feel like this man is doing mind games with her, and what can I say? I feel like she thinks it's like she sits at a friend's house. I see her heating up water, having a cup of tea with this guy, and think nothing of it. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like, she just thinks everything's okay. She might know her mum and dad's looking for her, but she's not discerned about it. Like, she's not really worried about it. Like, she's not upset by the situation because she doesn't know it is a situation. Like, she doesn't pick up the person's body language. Like I said to myself, it's like having same person's really angry, and at the same, later on, he or she's really happy, and Alice doesn't understand when this person's happy or this person's sad. She doesn't read that bit. She's not very good at reading people's body language, and because of that, I feel like that's why she's in danger, because the male's doing stuff to her that she doesn't know it's wrong. Yeah, I don't think she knows it's wrong that he's doing these things to her, because she thinks it's okay. And that's what I'm getting, and I'm thinking, yeah, so when you find her, the police find her, or whoever finds her, just treat it gently, because I think the certain things will come out of this. Because she doesn't know, like, she really thinks it's okay. She's been held there, but not like having a physical hold, like she hasn't been tied up or anything, like she's just been held there. So that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, I'm not picking up a gun or a knife with this situation. I just feel like that he helps. He asks her to write the note. She writes the note, and she walks out the door with him. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll pick up the picture again for you. Her name is Alice. She's 14 years old. She went missing about September 14 or 15, 2019. It was a Sunday. I do have a address, I put it down. She has autism. And no one knows what happened to her at all. No one knows. And that's pretty much it. So if you have any information, like I said, please pass it on to police. If you find my information is useful, you don't have to say my name, you don't have to say it's from a psychic, you can pass it on to the police. I'm happy with that. So that's pretty much it. So if you like, subscribe, put thumbs up if you want, and hopefully we find her soon. It's been a while, like I said, September 15th, so hopefully we find her soon and everything's okay. So see you next time on The Missing Person. Bye.